It's Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Follies. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo, reporting from Roma. All right, Raymond, great to see you. Now, we're seeing some old faces coming out of the woodwork. Nancy Pelosi celebrating May Day, Raymond. I don't know if you missed this, but she's full of joy these days.
Hey, it's the 1st of May. Let's go. This is great, a day where we salute our workers and appreciate them, how beautiful the diversity of it is.
Raymond.
Laura, May Day, it was more like St. Patrick's Day, apparently, over there. I mean, I knew she was back in the district. I didn't realize she was taking day trips to Napa Valley to, refuel. But something's going on there. Hey, let's go, May Day. But Nancy has to get a speechwriter and calm down. And I love how she's saluting the workers. Those are large. And then she's got a bunch of people around her. Who are these people?
I'm not sure what she's doing in any of this. But meanwhile, an old presidential candidate is learning some new dance moves.
All right, sway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now cross. All right, here we go.
Okay, Raymond, first of all, they're trying to pass this off as if she learned it in the moment. What's your guess on how long? She looks good there. She did a good job. But how long do you think that took her to learn?
Who knows? But Laura, why are you doing this before your big coming out party? This was before a major speech, and they're doing this little dance along. This failed during the campaign. I mean, that dance, by the way, it's called Boots on the Ground. I think voters prefer brain in the head. I mean, this is not quite what they bargained for. And this brings us to one of my favorite segments that I thought, Laura, was long gone, but we're resurrecting it here in Rome. Kamala's word of the day: ideals and courage.
I have always believed in the ideals of our nation, the ideals reflected in the Declaration of Independence. We are witnessing the wholesale abandonment of those ideals. The courage to run for office and showing their courage. The courage of all these Americans inspires me.
Raymond,
Laura, it never fails.
courage and ideals.
You know, when you write for children, Laura, they sometimes give you lists and they have like 50 words that you can use and no other words. I think her speechwriters subject themselves to that exercise regularly. And there's always this recurring syntax again and again in her speeches. She needs to get a thesaurus and just use slightly. There's got to be something else for courage. Bravery, stamina, determination. Vary the words.
Raymond, the reaction to the speech in the room was kind of like, woo! There's like one person going, woo! It wasn't exactly a hero's returning welcome. That's not what it felt like to me.
No, they've heard it all before.
Yeah, for Raymond, I heard now you're in Rome, as I said. You're there for the conclave. You would normally bring us your air travel rules, but today, what do you have?
I have a raise rules for road travel. If you have to get off of an exit, okay, get into the turn lane early, and if you miss the exit, get off at the next one. This driver in Ohio decided they missed the exit, so they stopped dead center in the middle of an interstate. This is near Columbus. And other cars could not get by. Suddenly there's a pileup. People are smashing into each other because this guy parked in the middle of the interstate. Then, guess what?
He keeps going.
He drives off and gets off at the exit while there's a crash up behind him. This looks like something out of a Jerry Lewis movie. I mean, you just leave a string of disaster behind you. So turn off early, get in the turn lane. If you miss it, take the next exit. Dead stops are not what you do when you're traveling. Not acceptable.
This is brain freeze meets car freeze. It's bad. All right, Raymond, Mark Zuckerberg is taking on loneliness and talking about AI friends and companions. You might have a digital friend soon.
People are going to use AI for a lot of these social tasks. The average American, I think it's fewer than 3 friends. There are all these things that are better about kind of physical connections, when reality is that people just don't have the connection. And we're at the point with technology where the physical and the digital worlds should really be fully blended.
Okay, well, I think it was good. Like, I actually found this interview.
What?
I watched the entire thing. I found it to be a really interesting interview, but at least he acknowledged the importance of physical connections, Raymond.
I know, but Laura, he's really offering an alternative here and saying AI is so advanced now we have to meld the fake world of AI with the real world. I disagree with this entirely.
that's not good.
People need human contact. They need touch. They need human empathy. They need real relationships. And I'm sorry, AI won't suddenly turn and correct you and say, you know what, you've gone way off the path. Do this now. I'm worried about you. AI is not going to have that kind of functionality. You know, an AI friend is a friend like a pet rock is a pet. I'm sorry, they're not, Laura. They're not.
Well,
that's a bot. It's just not a real person.
Well, first of all, he says most people have only 3 friends. God, that actually is sad. If that's the case,
come on.
I'm like, speak for yourself. I mean, 3 friends. Well,
Yeah, right.
maybe
We need to go talk to people.
Yeah, maybe 3 good friends, but I think AI is going to do a lot of things that we're very surprised about, and some of it's going to be really not good, and some of it's going to be actually pretty good. But
I hope friendship and sex are not on the menu with AI,
well.
but that's just me. You all can do what you want. I'm out.
All right, Raymond. Have fun with the conclave. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.